A big hello to you, my Minecraft friend. RadioMan03 here. We're playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360. I finished caving. I'm happy to report we have iron to last us for the project, most definitely. Most definitely. Did really well. Big cave down there. Lots and lots of more cave down there. So there's always more resources down there that can be had. But look at that. We are going. We went from 10 bars up to all that right there. That's nice. 2, 4, 6. Over 6 stacks of iron. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. We wanted that, of course. We were down to 10 ingot. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. Let's grab some of this. And we're going to have some of this. We're going to go out and we're going to go get started. Gosh, I just grabbed all. I've got my inventory is jam-packed. Let's go ahead and drop off this. We need some space for a few things. We'll come back and get those. We've got plenty of stone here, and we're going to use those up anyways. So let's give us a little space in the inventory here. Welcome back. We are in episode 112. It is great to have you along, of course. What else was I coming up for? I think I'm good in terms of supplies. No, there is definitely something else I need out of storage. But first, we're going to run down and grab a little something to eat. And I wanted to let you know that I finished lighting the pathway. It is now 100% lit. All around here, the GE-71 wall is now spit with glowstone. Looks really awesome. I think it's very cool. The pathway glows really nicely. Now, is the antenna on today? It is! Ho! It is an awesome Minecraft day. But I did do the lights all the way around the walkway, and I've got a few things to show you. I did some of that final detail work that you need to do. You know, I did some of that while I was playing over the weekend. And no, step off all the way, please. Thanks. I've been eating bread. I felt like bread again. It seemed like the right thing to do. We've been eating potatoes for a long time, so now I'm going to hit up the bread. Beautiful, excellent, and we have plenty of wheat. I did harvesting as well. The potatoes are looking really good. The carrots looking good as well. The meat, you really don't even need the meat, to be quite honest with you. You just don't need it. But let's go outside here real quick. I glowstoned the buildings up. This one, of course, we're doing the torches on that because we have the cobble fencing up there for decor. So that stays there. And I'm going to do pumpkins in the ground here and get rid of all these torches down here as well. But I did glowstone out front, and instead of using the brown here, I capped them with the concrete, and I kept that look solid across the front with the concrete caps on there. So I like that especially. Let me get that torch out of there. Yeah, and then nothing down the sides, and we can actually probably remove those torches up there as well. I put glowstone in the floor, and then I spaced it up here on the corners too. I need a few more of these wood planks. I need 2 for down here, and then that room will be finished up. You can see I harvested. The stuff is not quite back yet. I planted a tree over here. We'll probably put a tree or 2 over here as well. Yeah, there's the wheat. In here, I did the glowstone along the edge, and then also in the middle by the planters there. I thought that looked really good. I added them, and then you could see them clearly on this side, which I like that as well. And then we've got a couple up here as well with a cap on the bottom of those. And same lighting over on this side, but now the farms really glow nice. I could go back there as well and do glowstone probably and remove torches. There's a torch I can get rid of right there. And then I think what I'm going to do, maybe I should have brought those slabs with me. I think what I wanted to do was up here is actually just slab this area right here. I'll just slab it, and then I don't need torches up here at all, and it can be nice and kind of dark up here with just this glow up above. I think that would look cool right there. But this is some of the piddle work I was doing, over the weekend. Kind of the fun stuff where I just kind of come in with an inventory full of stuff and get it together. You can see the lookout tower from here. That is going to look so awesome up there. We're going to get started on the landing pad today. I've got the idea in my head, and I just want to get it down in dirt and then possibly lay it out with some brick and stuff. And we'll see how far we get, but I would like to lay it out and get a much better look at the landing pad and where I want it to be. I've got a great idea, I think, for it, and I'm sure you'll agree once we get started on it here. But yeah, that's what we're going to be working on over the next several videos. Is of course the transport pod area, the landing pad, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's coming. That's coming for sure. If you get right here, you can actually see the pod on top of the whatchamacallit, the extreme hills, and so the landing pad's going to be right there. It'll be very visible to us from down here, which will be cool. I'm looking forward to the fact that we'll be able to see it from our main base here, the mighty GE-71. All right, let's. I feel like there's something I wanted to grab and have with me, and I don't have it. I've got the food. Okay, okay. No, according to my board next to me here, we are right on track. So let's head upstairs. We got to close up our chests. Security, please. Thank you. Indeed. Let's go ahead and sleep. Any mobs that are up on top outside of creepers will hopefully catch fire and burn up and die. Got a nice hot cup of coffee next to me here today. Wonderful, wonderful, quite warm, beautiful. It's funny how the view changed from the beginning, huh? Look out over there, you see desert now. It's pine trees and snow and ice. It's really funny. Oh, how the worlds change. Take the pod out, and then we'll backtrack a little bit. I have 2 iron bars. We are going to fix that thing on the pod and get it done. Oh, man, I forgot to grab arrows again. Doggone it. Let's take this helmet off. I hate the fact that I can't see you. It's a marvelous pod. I enjoy it very much. It's so much fun to ride around. The GEX1 is going to definitely be built in the Extreme Hills biome. If anybody, once the Xbox One version comes out, finds a mostly land map is what I want. And I want a huge Extreme Hills biome in it. A huge one. Along with jungle and a bit of desert and, you know, all that good stuff. I did not show you that I did get that leg put in. We ran past it in the last episode, but we do have a leg right there in the middle, and I did those concrete barriers on both ends to hold that in and kind of bolt that pod right to the mountainside. We want to go down here, actually, right in this general vicinity. I have 2 iron bars that we are going to put in, and I'm going to call this pod done. Bump and bump. There we go. 100%. Now I can say it and feel good about myself. Oh, because that's what it's all about. Can I get up there from here? I bet I can. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe not. Nope. That is so off. It's awful. We're closer, though. We are closer. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's up here for sure. All right, and one right there. Boom. That's got us up there for sure. Oh my gosh. Not quite. It put me right over that little notch there. That's all right. We're coming down here. Put those ender pearls away. You got to kill yourself. All right. Our goal is to have the landing pad shoot out over this little canyon right here. So, and this is going to be our main receiving area, right? This is our big main receiving area. We'll have some doors and, like I said, villagers in here, and it'll probably extend down into this here too. More of a hallway look going through here now, out to the lookout tower. But enough wooden doors in here where the villagers should be able to move about pretty nicely. And then, okay, now what I'm going to do is figure this out. I want to do a radius circle that's going to go from this point right here. Let's see. Yeah, I want it to start pretty much right from here. My circle out, I'm going to do a half moon out this direction from here. But I want this up a little bit off this particular level here. There we go. Yeah, that's going to work out perfect. Well, I think I'd rather have it... No, this is going to work. This is going to work just fine. Okay, so it's going to come out. It's going to sweep out from here, curve out, and then go right back in over here. And then we're going to do some curved workway underneath here, kind of a maybe a almost not quite a bowl shape, but kind of a bowl shape with legs and stuff on it to hold that into the mountainside. So I think that'll look really cool there. All right, let me get this worked out. I'm going to figure out what this is, and then I'm going to do our half circle here. We'll come back and we'll do that, and then we'll move forward. Okay, we are going with a 19 diameter circle. And then we're going to start right in the middle of that circle there. Yeah, that's the way we want to go. And then another one like so. And then we've got two on top. That is not going to go as far as I want it to go. So no, we are definitely going to have to go a little different than this. Yeah, let's break this out. We need this to go jut out much, much further. Much further. So let's that's 6. Okay, we go out 6, so let's see, we're going to go out 3. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to start our right. No, this way. There we go. One here. Yes, like so. There we go. That puts us out here a little bit further. That's definitely what we want. We want this thing to jut out over this canyon. And that's going to put us up, yeah, oh, almost like right over the top of this. Oh, check that out. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I think I went too far. 1, 2, yep. This one stays here. This one disappears. Okay, so it's 1, 2. We got to go 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Drop down 2. And then we go 1. Come on. 1. Yeah, perfect. And then we gotta go 2 this way. And then this one's gonna just kind of bump up against here. You know, just perfect. Right along the edge of this. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that's our circle, and then this is going to come in. This will all be brick, of course. We're just doing an outline here. I've had this idea in my head for a little bit, and I usually like to come in and do these videos with you, just to kind of show you how I kind of figure it out. It takes me a little while, but I guess my process isn't super fast, but it works for me. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's take this row out right here. Let's take those 2 out of there real quick. Okay, our center is going to be 2 blocks because we have an even number there. So let's see here. We got this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? No, it's 19. 19's the middle. Duh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay. There. I have to go 2 though. All right, let me work this out. I want to bring all of this up a few levels actually. I don't want it to sit at this level. I want it to be up here just a little bit more. So I'm going to actually move this ring up. Okay, we are back. And we have lifted this, well, lifted it up off the bottom one here. We'll probably fill this in and we'll use it for scaffolding underneath this particular part of the build. Let's get these out of here. We just traced it above. And this is going to be where, this is actually where the landing pad sits. Then we have all this room underneath to get creative with how we want the building to look from down below. I love doing that, especially when it works. So does that make sense? I think it does. I think this sort of makes sense to everybody. We want our stairs to be over here. And we'll come in and we'll upstairs to up onto the landing pad and have some doors that open up that we go through to get out to the landing pad, and we'll have glass walls here and here. And that won't jut out this far. I went a little crazy with the blocks right here. It doesn't come out this far here. But at the same time, I've not quite completely decided how I want this to actually go. We're good. Yeah, there's still things in my head I have to get figured out. What I should do, though, is probably get the platform laid out, because we do have that going. So let's go ahead and get that. Let's bring in the cross beam and get kind of a floor laid out up here to see what we want. We want to be right here. Yeah, we want to carry this all the way through. So let's take that all the way across. We're going to use the brick. But of course, now when we build the lookout tower on the end there, the corner, we'll make it the same colors as the GE-71. I think it would be smart to have it represent the colors with the nether brick and stuff, and we have those supplies, so we're good to go there as well. But I think that should be like a mini version of her, is what it should be. Whoa, 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 wait. There we go. We have a visitor over here. Let's go kill this guy and get him out of here before he sneaks up behind us. Is he going to make it back up here? There's a creeper coming too. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could knock him backwards off of that. It didn't work out. That creeper saw me. Enderman stealing dirt. Okay, let's try that, and then let's go ahead and try the glass. I think having it open bottom will be kind of cool, which will also be able to possibly limit just how many structural supports we'll need down there. And we're going to make this so it's definitely villager friendly. We want the villagers to be able to come up and walk around on here if they want to. And then I've got to come up with an idea for a little tiny spaceship. I have no idea. Yeah. Some of this glass, I think I'm going too far with it. But I wanted to represent this right now and get it kind of figured out how I want it to look. I got to get something going up here, you know, so my imagination can kind of start to run around it. I could picture it in my head all I want, but I have to see it as well. That works the best for me, or at least to start to see some of what I'm putting together. I think I'm going to go down and kill that Enderman. I'm really thinking about doing it. I really need to decide how far in this is going to go here. I feel like I may have gone too far in with the staircase here. Maybe I should move the staircase back a little bit. I don't want to drop down and back up, though, to get in here. Let's rethink where the stairs go here. They're too far out. Do we have any mobs at all? He's no danger to us, that's for sure. We had a creeper down below here looking at us, though, earlier. There's the Enderman with our dirt. Speaking of dirt, I've got a bunch of dirt down there. Let's grab that, kill the Enderman, Come back up. Come here. Coward. Oh, I hear him. I could have sworn I heard that Enderman. We're using his kind. Alright, let's, oh boy. There we go. Spider's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, there's a creeper right down here too. With my final arrow, will it be enough to put a hole in his head? Yep, it surely is. I got 30 levels on me. I didn't realize that. Alright, let's represent this a little bit more. Stairs. Oh, wow. Where do I want that to come in? So we get off the rail. The rail pod is going to probably end right about here, I think. We jump out. Let's take this back a couple. It's just too in my face right here. It needs to be back a little bit. Just a little too much. Extreme Hills biome. It's going to be a challenge, that's for sure, building wise. And then let's bring our stairs off of here. And I'll probably do something cool with glowstone. With the glowstone, as far as in the staircase and stuff. We do not want that. We should have brought Rascal up here with us. Is what we should have done. He'd be really handy in a place like this. I'm gonna make sure I grab him next time and bring him up with us. I'll keep him stationed up here. He was such a big help when we started building the GE, the first floor. It was amazing, man. Every mob that came in, as soon as I touched it, that dog was on my side. Let's grab a few stairs real quick. Okay, so we get off the pod and go up the stairs. We'll probably get some quartz in here too. Maybe we'll do stairs like we have inside the GE. Maybe I'll widen this out to be, you know, like so. That's not going to work right there. We'll do like the middle two in quartz, and then do this edge with the gray steps. And of course we'll have something nice on the sides here as we come up. Okay. Landing pad, we're going to have to come up with a small ship. I said that already, didn't I? A small ship has to be up here. And then how do I want the corner of it to look? Let's go ahead and let's take the glass all the way across here. We've got just a couple of these left. Let's do that. There we go. There's a few more. Something like so. Yeah, here we go. I want to frame in the landing pad. I want to get it framed in. I want to know how big it's going to be. What am I working with here? It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. In my head, I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but I'm okay. I'm okay with this. This is a lot bigger than I was going to build right down here in this little area here. I can tell you that much. And then the lookout tower right over there is going to look really awesome as well, I think. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of also. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's go this route. Whoop, 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 whoop. Too far. All right. All right, let's hop down. Get these blast blocks. We still have our original feather falling foreboots. I've not actually gone through them yet. They're getting worn though. They're getting down there. They are getting down there. I forgot to put the stair up on this side. Great. No. Here's where the episode goes wrong in building. Things just get out of control. Boom. Hop in the cart. And then we're going to put brackets here. Some kind of a little post right here too that buries it in. Yeah. Come up. Boom. You're on the landing pad. And then it sits up a little bit too. And then this building, of course, will have a little building down there as well. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be great. And then the mobs, or the mobs, hopefully not the mobs, the villagers will be able to just kind of roam around in here and live up in here. I think that'd be kind of cool. Maybe we could put some behind, make one or two of them, put them behind a counter, like they greet the incoming settlers and stuff, you know? Give them jobs. It'd be kind of fun. Which villager would be good for that on the city texture pack? I'd have to go look at him again. We've had the librarian. He's actually quite official. I think he's got a pocket protector. Boom. Yes. This is still just very rough draft, you guys, okay? I'm just kind of getting an idea in my head right here. I wanted to do something with, like the antenna on the GE. I kind of wanted to do something like that out here. And maybe that should go right on the watchout tower. Maybe there should be a little antenna on top of that, I think. That will represent communication between it and the main building. We're going to have some sort of a rail here. Did I put one? I put one right here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And that's it. Maybe one right in the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. No, that's not middle. This is middle. One right here. Yeah, something like that. I also thought it'd be kind of fun if we had maybe some kind of a flashing light on, like these posts right here. We could easily run redstone, I think, just one layer underneath this and just follow it with redstone, and then have torches that would flash up on these posts right here. So that might be something we could throw in as well. I think that might look kind of cool. Give it sort of that landing pad feel. Maybe what we do is we only go one up on this, and we put glass pane here with a half slab right here from here to here. That would be good. Yeah, that would be good. And then we would not need this. Well, I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Right now I'm just getting the old imagination fired up here. Now I can see it. I can see where it's going to sit, and that is a big help. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's going to look good. It's going to look good up there. I may double this up just to give it a little more Is that going to be too much though? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to double this up. Maybe I'll just go with shovel, please. Maybe I'll just go with, what am I trying to say? Slabs. Yeah, that's going to get too heavy that way. I don't like that. It's too much. Yeah, that's too much. Might as well cut myself a path down here since I'm going to have to do this a lot, huh? Might as well. Dirt. Perfect. Thank you. Looks like the sun's going down. Oh, I was going to bring a bed out here. That's what I was going to grab, was a bed so I could just sleep here at night. Okay. I think you see the route that we're starting to take here. Some more dirt? Yeah, I do right there. Oh, for Pete's sake, get me up here. Yeah, that's going to be plenty big for the landing pad. That means this room's going to have to swing out wide on that side, which is kind of a cool thought. This is going to be a very industrial type entryway, you know. It's not going to be all glitzy and glamorous. It's going to have, it's going to be industrial, just like the rest of the GE. It's going to have character to it, but it's going to be definitely something that we put together and it serves a purpose, and that is when the new folks show up. Here you are. Check in. Now, go settle. Go settle. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I think that's going to be good. I think that's going to do it. And then next time we come back, I will have this further along. And I think I want to get started on the lookout tower as well. Once we get this part of the structure in and that part of the structure in over there, then I feel like we can add the rest of the building to our kind of our specialty pieces on this part of the build. Yeah, that's kind of how I look at that, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to probably sit out here and just kind of look at it and ponder it a little bit. I hope you like the start. I hope you can see my vision for that. Let me pull her up again a little bit more. I'm going to sit right here and I'm just going to look at it. Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that great stuff. I'm the Radio Man 03 and I will talk to you again next time.